Hey, my awesome friends, it's Annisa, and if you missed it, I am pregnant with my third baby, and we are not having a fancy little nursery, nor are we having a crib. I know there are benefits to having a totally separate room for the new baby, such as a nursery, like the ease of sleep training, or even simply getting the baby out of your room or your bed into their own separate room or bed. This can also allow the child to learn how to self-soothe, and the parents might actually get more and higher quality of sleep. So I tried this with my first baby, and having the baby sleep in a separate room does come with some problems, at least from my experience. The first problem I found was having to depend on a baby monitor. Now for the first baby, I did use a baby monitor. For the second one, I didn't, and I'm not planning to use one for the third baby. I might, however, because of the size of this house, just having one to make it easier for me to listen or hear the baby if I'm all the way downstairs or in the yard. So the other thing I noticed was the parents have to get up and out of bed all the way to another room to get to the baby when they wake up in the middle of the night, and that is usually the case for new babies. They don't sleep through the night. For me personally, I felt an increase of anxiety just because my baby wasn't nearby, having to either go check on the baby monitor or even going all the way upstairs. There were phantom cries that I would hear, and so I was constantly just needing, it was more anxiety for me to have the baby further away from me. Being in America and having this influence of this Western culture where having a nursery is just more common or more advertised, I would say, it just puts a pressure on the parents to have to do the same thing because everybody else is doing it. Even my pediatricians have advised me to, one, either separate myself from the baby, have the baby in a separate room if that's an option. So there's definitely pressure, just not from other parents or other people around you, but also within your healthcare providers. With the increase of social media and lots of family YouTubers portraying some perfect life on the internet, that puts a lot of pressure on other parents to try to fit into that category. So what are new parents supposed to do? My advice is to do whatever that makes you feel comfortable, that works with your family, within reason, that is safe for the baby. Like if you want your baby in your room, well, then do that. If you want to set up some cute little nursery like on Pinterest, then by all means, go shopping and go ahead and do that. If co-sleeping is your cup of tea, well, okay then. Sleep train or not, do what feels right for you. Sleep training can be very difficult for the parents to do, so if you're not comfortable with it, don't do it. I'm not here to tell you how to parent or even if my experience is a perfect solution. I'm just portraying one way when it comes to baby sleep arrangements, and this is the one that works for us. Watch this video next on co-sleeping once you're done commenting on why I should or should not co-sleep.